Steve, you wanted to jump in here for a second?
Yeah, just an interesting development because you already had that call from the Colorado Senate race here with Michael Bennet getting reelected, and I said it might have some implications for some House seats. It's a bigger story, and we can tell it as the night goes on, but I want to flag this right now because this would be a big surprise. The 3rd District of Colorado, Lauren Boebert, the Republican, you can see more than 70% of the vote is in now, in Boebert's trailing by 4. Put this in some perspective. Trump won this district 53-45 over Biden. So if you're Adam Frisch, the Democrat, you want to be running 5 points north of Joe Biden's number in the counties in this district. And if you just start to take a look, 75% in, you start to see that that's what he's doing. He's overperforming the Biden number substantially in county after county. Now, there are some heavily Democratic counties. Ski country is part of this district. There are some heavily Democratic counties in this district. But even in those heavily Democratic counties, he's overperforming the Biden number. You go to the core Republican counties, he's over. This is interesting right now. When you look at the vote that's come in, the fact that he's got that lead and that he seems to be consistently outperforming the Biden number across the district, this is certainly on my radar right now. And again, I know Democrats nationally have strong feelings about Lauren Boebert. They would like it symbolically. But we are talking right now about the math of House control. This would be most significantly, if Democrats could pull it off, a net gain. They'd be gaining a seat. They'd be offsetting one of those Republican pickups we talked about out of Florida and Georgia earlier in the night.
Let me bring in our friend Jen Psaki, who wants to get in on this conversation. Jen, one of the things I wanted to ask you, Jen, was about some of these races that may have symbolic import in addition to their numerical import. And obviously that was what we were all thinking when Steve just surprised us with that news about Lauren Boebert in her home district.
I know. Look, this is my dad's district in Colorado, and I think we all have these family members who watch MSNBC and they think they're political experts, and he's been telling me about Adam Frisch for months. He's been telling me, this guy, he's really smart, he's really good, he could beat Lauren Boebert. And here we are. And this is the kind of conversation that you have when you're the party that is actually going to win a lot of seats. People who most people, aside from my dad, have never really heard of. Adam Frisch, I mean, he is surpassing expectations. So that's the kind of thing happening right now, which is pretty remarkable. I will say, Rachel, though, that there are also races that we're talking about that could go the other way, right? That shouldn't, because they are in Democratic districts. The night is young. But man, Adam Frisch has my award right now for the surprise conversation we're having tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jen, I will say we just had him on the show a couple of weeks ago. We had him on my show a couple of weeks ago, and what he said was smart. And I grew up in Colorado, so Colorado is a very normie state. It's not. Lauren Boebert stands out as the kind of politician she is. She fit in probably in Florida, but in Colorado, they tend to like Republicans who are normie. Republicans there tend to be very pro-environment.
There's been some hardcore cultural conservative movements in Colorado, though, right?
And there's an evangelical wing of Colorado. There's a part of Colorado that's super evangelical, and Lauren Boebert fits into that. She's a Christian nationalist. But Frisch is a normie type of guy.